It's the White Noise Podcast from Visual House Studios, motherfucker.
Would y'all rather get your shit slurped down to the bone and back by an eel, right?
God damn.
Or get an 8 tentacle hand job down to the rim and bone?
Is it electric eel?
Am I gonna get rimmed by the
No.
tentacles?
There's a lot of tentacles. They can get in a lot of places.
I'm taking the tentacles.
No, I'm taking the eel.
I'm taking the eel.
Bro, the tentacles.
You getting the throat goat of the eel?
You ever see somebody that gets attached by tentacles? It leaves marks. Like that shit.
I love getting marks
Yeah.
left.
Marking his territory.
I'm a fucking freak. I got lotion
up, baby?
on my shit.
Yeah.
She about to
That's what I'm
get
talking about.
an 8-way octopus hand job.
That's
fucking fire.
Then get a throat goat.
Put one
eel.
tentacle in your asshole.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
you like that?
No, but for those who do, come
Oh, okay. I
on.
was gonna say.
For those who watch
Something.
anime,
You ain't doing shit to my butt.
I was gonna
familiar
say.
concept.
Oh, that's a goddamn lie.
What?
'Cause as soon as I got off the train, it was a different story.
Damn.
What's your dog trying to do, Nana?
Oh shit!
He's had enough of this world, bro.
Man.
What's your shit, bro?
What's my shit? Right now? Boy, I've been hella obsessed with getting a new computer.
With getting a new computer, you can try to grind to get a new computer right now.
Yeah, I just got it. It's right there, bro.
Just got it,
shit,
baby.
come on.
Yeah, we got it.
It
you
looks
know?
like a monitor.
The computer's right there, you dumb fuck.
Where is it?
Let's
Right,
relax.
it's that little box right there.
No,
Oh,
those,
nice,
those are
nice.
actually tight.
Yeah, I like it a lot. This ain't no sponsored video, but you know,
It's a sick ass.
I
case
went
curve, too.
for those who are looking.
Don't shout out no brands. Don't shout out no brands. What you
Or
doing?
I got
Stop.
a Pear Mac Mini,
Man,
There you
fuck the
go.
pair.
a Pear Mac
Pear.
Mini, the M2 chip, baby.
Come on.
Went with that, you know. It's pretty quick. This shit booted
Upgrading.
up like I thought I was gonna have time. You know, when you turn it on the first time, you got a few minutes while it boots up. I unlocked my phone and this shit was already ready for me. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, that's
We're coming
some
on
magic
up.
right there.
We're gonna get a stripper pole
Yeah,
going
we're
down the
gonna
middle.
get a stripper
of
pole,
the table
and the
next.
days Nick decides to show up, he can dance on there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey Nick, I feel like the people want to know,
What?
how's your relationship going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Details, man.
Well,
Do you mind if I ask you questions about it? I won't ask nothing too invasive. I promise.
I mean, it's our 7th month anniversary
damn.
today.
So y'all fuck.
On this day.
Today.
on this day.
That's what's up.
Hey, he's here, everybody. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Well, I
Okay.
kind of took her out yesterday because she's like, I got school. And I'm like, I understand.
Come on.
The 29th, huh?
The 29th, 7 months ago.
Where'd
we,
y'all go?
we got hard for the first time.
We went to La Casa Mia. It's a Japanese-Italian fusion restaurant.
Damn, what's that
Already
like?
know.
Right.
It was really good. We had mochi pizza
Come on.
What?
and a seafood risotto,
Come on.
takoyaki,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Japanese mango parfait.
All under $100.
Yeah,
Hey,
no
all
wonder
under
she be slipping
$100.
your
Nick,
dick. You be
what-
taking the places like. Where's this place at?
This is
Brother.
in Santa Clara.
Santa
I
Clara.
got
Oh,
a
of
two-part
course.
question for you.
Here we
You
go.
already know it's
Uh-oh.
gonna be some shit.
Right.
Part one. What are you gonna do next month? Did you just not celebrate? And 2, does that make you hate February even more?
Fuck.
What?
Because there's only 28
Oh,
days
wow.
in February.
Oh,
Ugh!
I haven't actually asked her what we should do yet, but probably just celebrate on the 28th.
So you're gonna celebrate twice?
Wait, what?
Valentine's Day and on the 28th?
Why the 28th?
And her
what am I
birthday.
That's his
missing?
anniversary.
His anniversary is the 29th.
Oh,
And it's
Oh.
also
I thought she was born on a leap day.
But
no.
And it was like her birthday.
It should be
8
like
months is a huge
8.
milestone, so you gotta celebrate it.
Should be.
Bro, you're gonna celebrate twice?
He has to.
See, that's why I made my anniversary. I asked her out on Valentine's Day, baby. No anniversary. It's just all ones.
Good job.
We out.
That's a good job.
I'm
for real.
married on
going to be
Christmas.
celebrating 3 times.
Huh? What?
Wait, what?
It's her birthday next month too.
Oh,
damn.
bro. No, you got to make a business decision. I mean, like, for real, for real.
Do like one big thing. Take her on a trip.
Right.
Like a weekend getaway. I did that one year too. Well, I can't because the birthday is like opposite ends of the year, but
Or you could ditch her and go to Hong Kong.
Why would I ditch her?
And then
Bring
Hong
her
Kong.
then.
Bring her to Hong Kong.
And then the Hong Kong, out of all places.
I mean,
Let's go.
yeah, sure, we can go to Hong Kong.
Let's go.
China?
Let's go Tokyo
No.
instead. I mean, you up here like eating Japanese food anyway, so let's go Tokyo
We,
instead.
we do like our Japanese food.
I felt like I asked you
Oh.
this question before. I don't know if I got an answer.
Tijuana.
So she knows about the podcast, right? Does she listen to it? No? Why?
She doesn't support your dreams.
Are these his dreams?
I was gonna
Come
say.
get harassed every week.
I didn't really like. I told her about the podcast, but I was like, you can listen if you want to.
She said, no, I'm good.
Shit, I don't want to listen to me either.
Does that bother you that she doesn't listen to something that you do?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Okay, there you go then. Fuck it. Bring
It's
her
all
on the
good,
show.
Nick. I'm the
What if
same
she's
boat,
not into
bro.
podcasts?
Who isn't
That's
into
kinda-
podcasts?
I wasn't into podcasts.
I don't.
No?
I do not listen to podcasts. Period.
No?
No.
Why?
I'd rather do an audiobook.
It's the same shit, except this one you cuss a lot
What?
more.
It's not the same thing because I mean I can listen to like books and things like different. I've been listening to this book about the genetics of humanity and how they pertain to us growing up as humans and how that affects us psychologically.
Right.
That sounds
Hot
fucking
diggity
awful.
dang dang dang.
Wait, hold on. I want to know. Like, dive into that.
Let me pull up the actual title of the book because I forget it. It's just something I put on when I go to lunch.
To be fair, I only really got into podcasts like a few years ago. To be
Yeah.
keep it a buck, yeah. Like
Well,
before then,
but
I
they're
was
newer though. Like not new, but like
They
It
just
blew
started
up.
popping
popularity
off a
is
few-
newer. So
I
Yeah,
think it
that's
blew
true.
up.
they're more on your radar.
It
than
blew up in the
years.
pandemic.
Yeah, they
Hella
did.
good.
It was
Yeah.
like I wouldn't say like right before,
It
but
was
then
right
yeah,
before,
but then
yeah.
with nobody being able to go out, yeah, that's for real when it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So true. So you're right.
I used to listen
I'll
to
be quiet.
audiobooks when I worked construction, because that shit was hella relaxing. Right? Like,
Yeah.
And then when I started working in the city, like on BART, I don't know. I felt like I'd be distracted. Like I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Like I'd
well,
be on my
because you
phone
gotta
playing
have
the
your
game.
senses all
Yeah,
up.
I just
you know,
wasn't paying
yeah.
attention. But I guess now that I listen to podcasts, I guess really what's the difference?
Because
Like in terms of paying attention.
because I feel
Yeah,
like
it's all-
audiobooks you have to pay attention. You know.
Yeah,
Well,
podcasts is like you'll miss the joke and then
But then
there'll be
you
another
are-
one later.
yeah, exactly.
They're all to like kind of stimulate yourself while you're doing something, and at the same time, you can kind of just autopilot. You know, it just turns into background music.
Yeah.
It turns into white noise.
Gas.
No, that's gas.
Come on.
Go on, baby. I got
You
you.
got the title or what?
Yeah, it's a hunter-gatherer's guide to the 21st century. It is a provocative exploration of the tension between our evolutionary history and our modern woes.
My eyes got mad heavy, boy.
That's the title.
No, that the title is
It's
guide
hunter
to-
gatherers.
But then underneath,
that's
So what
like
is
the
it?
tagline.
What is it overall about? Like,
Social studies.
Just it's kind of like it's talking about how we like evolved from
Apes.
from zygotes to us and how
Who's
like
Zygote's a Pokemon?
how our
Bro,
no
he
it's
did.
a cell it's like how we evolved from just like a single-celled organism
huh.
to how we eventually got to this and how like things like light us having like actual light like
Right.
at night is like fucking with our sleep and stuff
Blue light.
like, yeah.
and like yeah like blue light messing with you how the access to all the food we have is messing with you how different communities like handle death and food it's all over the place but in like a good way.
Is it almost kind of like how out of touch we are now?
Yeah
How everything's
it's gone on this long rant about how kids should be exposed to a lot more when we're insulating them from the outside world. Like we're trying to keep them like wrapped in bubble wrap, and yet the
I
best
agree.
way to teach kids is to go throw them in like a ditch and like have them play
Figure it out.
Yeah, which I kind of agree with.
Same.
I think you should teach your kids a little bit of how to figure shit out.
Yeah,
How do you
'Cause-
feel about that?
I agree. Cause
Like, you gotta just let them like
yeah,
get like their
trial
knees
and
dirty
error
and
type
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, like I thought about it a lot. Like I'm like, bro, even if I was rich, like I feel like I'd put my kid on like I wouldn't raise her as if she was rich. Like, well, just me also knowing me personally, like I feel like I wouldn't be hella flashy with my money anyways, because like I'm hella comfy in the clothes I wear and shit. You know, thing like
Right.
in the car I drive. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm hella comfy and like I think the only thing I would really cash out on is like a house,
Right.
Oh yeah.
and then like I'd probably collect shoes.
I feel it. Yeah.
But like other than that, like I don't wear jewelry and like, things like that.
Yeah.
And like I'd raise her the same way, is like, you know, like to work hard, because like I feel like people who are handed things in life, they never get to learn how to appreciate them fully.
Yeah.
Like it could be like let's say like my kid wants an iPhone, right? And I just buy for her and give it to her for Christmas. She loves the iPhone because she really wanted the iPhone, but she will never learn to really care for it and like truly appreciate it because she didn't have to put in the work to save up for that iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, like I wanted my first game system was a Game Boy, right? Obviously I was hella young, so I got it for Christmas, right?
Yeah.
And then I got a PS1 for my birthday another year. But then like from then I had nothing. Like I didn't get anything between that and the GameCube.
Mm.
Right? My parents just didn't buy me, you know, systems. And I saved up because I wanted a GameCube, and I saved for hella long. I remember I had this big ass like Coke bottle bank, right? And you just put coins in it,
Right.
and I saved up for hella long for it. And finally, my dad took me to Game Crazy,
Yeah.
and I bought my GameCube. And the first game I bought with it was the Wolverine game, the
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the movie type.
the Origins. Yeah,
Yeah.
That game was fire. It was better than the
Yeah, I was gonna
movie.
say that game looked fun for real.
Yeah, and I appreciated it. I loved that GameCube, and I played the fuck out of that GameCube. Right, because it was mine.
Yeah.
Right, like nothing, no part about it was someone else's. It was mine.
Right.
You know, and I feel like with kids, like it's easy to also like dismiss it as like, oh, I want to give my kids everything I never had growing up.
Right.
So I'm gonna get them everything they want.
Right.
I do feel that way. I do want my daughter to never grow up, you know, like hearing your mama cry because we don't have money for no damn eggs, right?
Right.
Like, being poor and shit. Like I don't want her to grow up like that either. I had to do that, and yeah, I lived it for the both of us, right? Fuck it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I do want her to learn how to appreciate things, how to work for things,
Right.
you know, because we all need to be humble.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. There's that fine line for real, isn't it? I mean, from, you know, I don't have kids yet, but like just from what I've heard, there is that fine line, you know, where especially when you are successful, you know, because it's like I hear you. On one hand, it's like, well, man, since I got these resources, I want to like, you know, give my kids a life that I didn't have, you know. But then on the other hand, like you said, if you don't grow up with some sort of humility in whatever way that looks like, you just turn to someone that just needs to get a whooping, like eventually, you know. And so there is that fine line of what's too much of being humble, where you could provide them with a better life, but then what's too much where you're just spoiling them, though. It's, you know, but I guess each kid is different too. Some kids like just pick up faster on, dang, some people do have it worse than we do, and I gotta.
Exactly.
And some are just spoiled brats that need to just get like their egos beat down a little bit to build that thing back up. So
That's
it's a
like
fine line.
The other side of that too is like, I'd also be fine with being like, okay, you want a phone? I'll buy you a phone.
I'll give you a flip phone.
But if you fuck up that phone, like that's it. You want another one, you got to figure out how you're gonna get that phone.
Yeah.
It also teaches them how to take care of shit. Right?
Yeah.
It's like you got one shot at this iPhone.
Right.
right? Like, don't mess it up. Same thing with like a car. Like my dad gave me a fucking beater for my first car. He's all like, dude, remember we used to be mobbing in that little green car.
Or Honda.
Honestly, I think everyone who learns how to drive should just get a car.
They should.
Like, that just get you from point A to point B. Not the brand new Charger or not the brand new Mercedes or whatever else, you know. Just, I feel like they should just get this gets you from point A to point B. You'll survive. You'll be alright.
Yeah,
Dude, I 100% agree, because if I'm getting I have kids and I have to get them a car, I'm getting them a fucking like $1,200 fucking Honda piece of shit.
Exactly.
Let them work up.
Right.
Yeah, I grew up in San Ramon where most of the kids got, like, we had a guy who got the brand new fucking Camaro.
Exactly.
And he treated
homie
that thing like
too.
shit, and I'm just like, dude, do you know how much money your parents spent on this Camaro?
Right.
And then
you don't got to worry about car payments or nothing.
Yeah.
And you up here just, man.
yeah, because granted, my first car was a Mercedes, but it was kind of a beater Mercedes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, like an older Mercedes? Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
you know?
no,
like,
that's fine.
Yeah.
But like a brand new,
it's just hilarious because of who's talking. Bro.
Exactly. It's like, of course he got a Mercedes.
Yeah.
Right.
I have been on this path since childhood.
Of course. No, I got my dad's, shoot, I miss Cortana. 04 Kia Rio, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, man. What, bass suspensions and all, baby. That
Named
thing
it Cortana?
Yep, Cortana. Because just like in Halo 4, how it was light blue, but eventually you knew it was going to die. But at the same time, that's your best friend. She got you from point A to point B like nobody else. But then she died in a hit and run, so, you know.
Real.
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah, because
But then I got Leon right after that, baby, and we done upgraded. Come on, baby, come on.
I know, because I
love you, Leon.
still have the beater Mercedes, a different beater Mercedes.
Oh, okay, sure.
You guys name your cars?
Mine
Absolutely.
is the Vegemobile Mark II.
The Bitchmobile?
Mark II.
Mark II? That's sick.
The Vegemobile?
Yeah.
Because you use vegetable oil, huh?
No, I don't use it anymore.
Oh.
But
This motherfucker
Was
used
that
to...
the point?
He used to.
so I used to have, my original Mercedes was a turbo diesel with a vegetable oil conversion on it.
This man's changing the world.
Look at
one
Amish
car at a
ass
time.
motherfucker. Just get a horse and carriage, my
I
guy.
fucking rated on vegetable oil like twice for that one. Because
Hey, but didn't you say, like... Oh, I think we were outside one day and you took off and, like, it smelled like fucking French fries out here. I think he goes... Brrr, it smells like all the French fries.
That's dope. That's dope.
I mean, it kind of does when you do it, but not really.
That's dope.
It mainly will just fucking kill you because it's a diesel from the 80s.
No, that'll do it.
But at least it smelled like French fries.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
Yeah, you'll have some delicious French fries with your brain damage.
Dead ass. Oh, maybe the brain damage would be so bad, I'll just always think I'm eating French fries. I'll die hella happy.
Dang.
Dude, I totally would.
Would you name your car, Josh?
My current car is named Shy
Shy? Why that?
because it's white like the moon, and it has a moonroof, and the main character from Moonlight's named
Oh,
Shy.
damn. That's
Aw.
dope. Shy.
What you used to have? A fucking Bronco or
Civic?
some shit like that? What'd
Oh,
you use?
the Blazer?
The Blazer, yeah.
Dang, a Bronco.
Did you name your car, Nano?
Yeah, the truck. It was just, you know, the one that almost killed me.
Yeah.
It was called. I just called it the hearse.
Why'd it kill you?
The hearse? Oh, yeah.
almost
yeah.
killed
Because you named it the hearse.
Yeah, exactly.
It almost killed him because he crashed.
That sounds like a fucking user error, not a car.
It wasn't a user error, you fucking asshole.
What happened?
We could have lost him. He could have not been
Didn't I
here.
tell this story on here before?
Didn't you hydroplane?
No.
Was that time?
Yeah, I
you're talking about?
hydroplaned.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
How's it the car's fault? Why are you driving with bald tires?
Yeah, that's a user error.
Bruh,
Bruh,
they were
Bruh.
brand new tires.
change your
Dang.
tires.
Oh.
Oh, then I don't know what else to say.
He said brand new
Like,
tires?
oh,
yeah, they were
crap.
brand new tires. You still
Bruh,
hydroplane.
when it's raining, go slow.
Yeah, okay.
I was
then.
going slow.
Go slow.
We're not
Nah,
gonna do
you
this.
couldn't
We're
have
not
been
gonna
going
do
that
this.
slow.
Just get out and walk.
We're not gonna
dead
do
ass.
this.
No, you couldn't have been going that slow if you
I was
hydroplaned.
going like 30 miles an
It's a
hour.
heavy ass truck. It's the truck's fault.
What kind of car was it?
It was a transformer. It was
It was a
drunk.
Pathfinder.
Oh.
See?
Stop shaking the diver.
Damn. Okay.
Transformer was sleeping.
It was flat black.
Flat black.
Jack Black. Should have named the car
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black.
I should have named him Poe.
Oh,
Dead ass.
Dang.
Dragon Warrior almost got you killed.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was thinking it.
R.I.P. Not known.
Oh yeah, duh.
Hey.
Duh.
Universe.
I see you, Nick.
Black Car, Edgar Allan Poe.
That's gas.
Gothic.
That's gas.
He's getting used to it.
Alex.
I am a lover of old books.
And
Old-
poetry. Me too.
Hitchcock.
Me too. What you know about that
Lovecraft.
Langston Hughes? You don't
not much.
listen.
Not much.
Sucker.
I need to though.
Of course. Of course.
I've read Poe. Poe's good.
Nah, I'm talking about Langston. Never mind. Man, what's up, baby?
Hey, well, I wanted to.
I like Uguay.
Dead ass. Uguay fire.
Uguay gas. Shifu.
Oof. Before
Waifu?
I want to come back to your girlfriend real quick, because I wanted to know what's your favorite thing about her.
Oh, that's a good question.
You don't have to answer that. Nick.
Yeah, you do. If it's
It
something
doesn't
like
have to be-
that's inappropriate, then
It
you don't
doesn't have
answer
to be physical.
You
It could
could
be
just say
like
move
just
on.
her
Yeah, yeah,
laugh.
exactly. It doesn't have to be physical.
It could be her laugh, like the way.
Josh
her
just assumes the
personality.
worst of me every time I open my mouth. So
It
Yeah,
ain't a
as he
physical
rightfully
thing,
should.
rightfully
Yeah.
so.
No, it doesn't have to
Let's
be.
talk about it.
but I'd have to say she's like a giant goofball.
I feel
am.
that.
So
Like
we're
she's like legit funny or has a great sense of humor or both.
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 Would you
That's
say
perfect.
That's
you're a
good.
goofball?
That's perfect.
Like off screen, like behind.
He
the
is.
ca-
Yeah.
So y'all can just joke
Yeah,
around with each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good, good.
Plus she's got the world's best smile.
Come on, you gotta make me cry.
Damn, look like you.
Making me want to go home.
You're everything I need.
Here and
Your
now,
love is king.
I promise.
We just
to
going in on
love
90s R&B song.
faithfully.
Everyone choose an R&B song.
Huh?
I'm alright.
You're all I need.
You got it bad.
That was perfect.
Oh shit!
I mean, what did you expect me to say though?
I don't know. That's why I asked, because like I was just curious. Like,
No, that's dope though, for real.
yeah.
That's seriously
Come on, she's
dope.
gotta have something special. She'd be taking your ass every weekend, so
Every weekend.
I was
Yeah.
just curious. Yeah,
Yeah.
at least he admits it.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
I
At
know,
least
for
he
real.
admits it.
Yeah, for real. That's my thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Honestly, it is good.
Yeah.
'Cause when you got a good one, don't let them go.
Did
Unlike Canetta.
Apparently, I'm a keeper.
Oh, wait till you show her your wee wee.
That's
gonna
why
be
he's
the
a
deal.
keeper. What you mean?
Joe, I'm gonna need you to edit out from
Man,
a few seconds ago.
What?
I accidentally said a name I shouldn't have said.
I did not even hear it. Maybe it didn't.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Mm.
Yeah.
But all right. So I put out a poll this week.
yeah, you did, baby.
Okay, and here's the thing. It got no responses, and that was what I was expecting. That's what I was expecting
Really?
because of what the poll was. Let me
Yeah,
give some
but-
back. Let me give some context as to why I picked this poll.
Yeah.
So
That's shocking though.
we all know our good friend, John D. Contradiction, right? He came on last
Yes,
year,
sir.
right? Right. He runs a page called Not Your Man's. And we also know Reckless, right? Reckless is part of that collective,
Right.
too, right?
Right.
Yeah, much love to both of them.
For real.
So, John had reviewed this album from this guy. I don't know where the hell he's from. He's from around here somewhere.
From the Bay.
From the Bay Area. I think he's from
Okay.
the Bay Area. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the Baba.
I'm not gonna say his name because I really don't want to give him any clout because of the story. So
Yeah, nah.
I'm just not gonna say this fool's name.
Right.
But
If you have to say a name, just call him something basic.
bitch.
Well, there you go.
Traffic cone.
Traffic cone. I
Traffic
like that.
cone.
Traffic
There you go.
Yeah, so whatever. The review wasn't even that bad. I mean, the album got like a 4.4 out of 10,
Like they reviewed it 4.4. Mm-hmm. Okay.
right? I happen to kind of like dude's music.
Okay.
He's a weirdo, but like it works,
Right.
right? It's something different. I like his flow and his rhyme scheme. Dude can rap,
Right.
and that was said in the review, right? He got a bad review because it was just all over the place, right? Like they said, oh, he could have used an executive producer to kind of just help guide the project, in a certain way, right? That was it. That doesn't sound that bad, right?
Right.
Okay, cool. So the review gets posted on Instagram,
Right.
and dude goes in and was like, damn, I had the screenshot on my phone, but my phone's all the way over there. Basically, he's like, how you guys are hella weak. This and that, like just going off like I'm not about to sit here or he's like, y'all are just a bunch of nerds in front of a computer screen, you know, talking about something, right? People you don't know,
it.
bro. He paid for the review.
Right. It's like
you paid for an honest review,
and you got a good review on top of that.
It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't a good review because of the number.
Well, so is it out of 10 or out of?
It's out of 10. 4.4
I was thinking it was
10.
out of 5.
No,
but,
it's out of 10.
Oh, okay. Well, so then he just got.
But I mean, John even said, he goes, I mean, like, I really was trying to like it. Like, I'm not trying to be on no hater shit, right?
Right.
But the way dude reacted was just
right.
fucking. And I commented on there, I'm like, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I rock with you, but your reaction hella whack.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, as artists, like, we're supposed to be able to take feedback and criticism. I'm like, you're not allowed to put something
especially
on
when
the
it's,
internet.
What do you call it? You submitted it yourself.
Yeah, but
like, how you gonna submit it yourself and then you gotta take whatever the punches come? Like,
yeah.
come on.
This isn't verbatim. I can't remember my exact words nor his.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just summarizing what my point was. But I did say, like, you're not allowed to put something on the internet for the world to see and then not want
100% agree.
criticism or feedback or whatever. And I know we talked about, like, unwanted criticism last week.
Right.
We did talk about that. But this is a review platform. Like, that's literally why it exists,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's like, and all the people on that collective are, like, pretty damn good, like, rappers, right? So it's
Right.
Like, and they've been doing this a lot longer than probably this dude has.
Right.
So I'm like, this is feedback you actually might want to take.
Straight up.
Right. But that fool deleted his comment,
Oh,
blocked me and blocked the
my
page,
gosh.
and, you know, just did a whole thing. You know, and was just throwing a fat ass temper tantrum, right?
Right.
And then I was like, oh my God, right? So I posted on my personal Instagram, right? On my artist page.
Oh, no.
I took a screen. Luckily, I had the screenshot of the comment, right?
Right.
I posted it on there. I was like, yo, was I wrong? Like, do y'all agree with me? Like this is some weenie ass shit, right?
No,
Like, you
it
should
is.
be able to take feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Like, you think everything you do is gonna be gold? It's not.
It's not.
Right? And it's like, and you're
But
never
that's
gonna
a good
grow.
thing, though. Honestly.
Yeah, and 108 people, I think,
Mm-hmm.
all voted yes, you're right. Not one voted no, you're wrong. And then he had one of his homies hop on. I don't know if he did it or they just did it, right?
Right.
Well, there was two people that were like going hella hard for him, but like one of them was like, "You, was it like criticism isn't valid when it's some of your past?" I'm like, 1,000% is valid anytime.
If anything, it's more valid.
You as an
at that
artist,
point. Yeah.
as a creative person, putting something out for the world to see, you have to, like, that's just a given, bro. Like,
Right.
you have to be willing to take that feedback,
I agree.
right? And I don't know, man. So I was like, you know what? I know, and this guy's part of the same group of another dude who's hella whack and won't accept it and throws tantrums. Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I think it's your friends, dude. It's this group of people that are not being real with you.
Right. The yes men sort of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They just, it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So the poll that I posted was, tell me about a time
Yeah.
when you had to tell your homie
Exactly.
they did some whack, or your family member that they did some whack, you know, or like even tell me about a time when somebody told you, you know, crickets.
Yeah.
So I want to ask y'all.
I expected somebody to reply to that though.
Somebody did. I forgot what they said, but it wasn't tell me about a time. They were just commenting on the situation.
Got you.
I
Yeah.
forgot what they said. My bad. But I want to ask y'all, like,
Dang, I thought.
why do you think people are so fucking scared to tell their homies they did some whack?
I think, in my personal opinion, I think it's just the time that we live in. You know how I think that's just part of the whole trying to be too PC culture.
I don't even think it's that.
I mean, but
I don't even think it's
'cause
anywhere
then-
near that.
But at the same time, it's like, to me, why else would you be scared to just tell the truth?
I think
Maybe-
for your thing to like make sense. Not shitting on you, but like I think
No.
it'd be
Yeah,
different
yeah,
like if
please.
it was like a gay rapper and everybody's like
I got you.
giving
Yeah.
them good reviews when it's ass because they're gay and they don't be labeled or something.
Right.
Well,
That's different.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like people are just afraid to give criticism to someone they fuck with because they're afraid it might just come as like some hater shit.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you say like someone might say like, hey, you know, like this and that, but you're just gonna be like, well, who are you? Like, you don't know how this works. You know, you don't. So they might feel the same way.
But you specified that it was towards a homie though. So to me,
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
those
to
are the
me,
people you're
But at the
supposed to
same-
be
yeah,
trusting.
like to me,
exactly.
a real homie is someone that calls you out on
Yeah.
the good and the bad. You know.
Sometimes, I mean, I've seen it happen. Sometimes, you know, they do give their homies criticism, and it just comes off on the other end like what the fuck? Like, you know?
I think timing is everything too, though.
Yeah.
Like if a
kinda like a
homie
hate-
was
some hater
super
shit.
passionate about something, and it's just like, I finally got it done. I finally got it done. Don't be like, but it was, you could have done this or that. Be like, oh, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like timing is everything. But then if you come back to them on a later date and like, hey, yo, man, I listened to your stuff, man. I dig it. I'll just suggest X, Y, Z and the plus, right? Then to me, that's like, oh, okay, cool. Thank you. That's
Exactly,
what's up.
yeah.
Yeah, but,
'Cause that's your real homie. They don't want to see you do bad,
exactly.
right? I think you a
Exactly.
fake ass friend. Like if you let your friend drop some whack ass shit and be like, that shit was fire. You know damn well that shit wasn't fire. I know art is subjective, but like, there's also, I don't know, man. Like I don't know, and I hope that his friends checked him on the way he acted. You know, I mean, like
Yeah.
for me,
There's two
it
sides.
has to do with growth too.
Yeah.
Because I'm the first to admit, like, when I first started out doing anything, whether it was music or this shit, like,
Yeah.
I thought I was a fucking superstar.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, nah, bro, you can't tell me shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And every time somebody told me shit, I just be like, whatever, you hella weak anyways, right? Like, I was like that.
Yeah.
That was also like 12 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, like, I've grown since then. And I've come to realize a lot of things. And I think that, like, for somebody who supposedly had been doing this for so long, to just not be receptive and be a baby, I just think this might not be the path for you, my
Yeah.
friend. Like, that's just what it is.
100%. I think you have to, but then also on the flip end of it too, though, if you are in the same realm, right? I think if you are gonna criticize someone else, you do have to look in the mirror too. Like in the sense of, let's just take art, right?
Yeah.
Even though you do say it is subjective and different styles appease to different people, you know, but it's like, why suggest something that you necessarily yourself wouldn't do on your end to make something better, you know? I can't quite articulate it the right way, but you know,
Like,
it's
almost
like, you know,
There's two sides to everything, because on one end you can just be like, oh, this shit's fire, you know, I made this, and someone can be like, oh, I don't know if this is really it, you know,
yeah,
but you just might not see what they see, you know. 'Cause
Yeah.
there's like a different type of genius when it comes to artists. So
Yeah.
like they might be doing some experimental shit that might actually hit, or you know, people
Yeah.
might actually like, but to you it might be like, oh, that shit's trash, but like maybe you're not open to like what they're trying to do, you know.
Right,
It's almost
yeah.
like,
and there is
Yeah.
such a thing, like to your point, at being kind of ahead of your time too, you know.
just not a,
Yeah, like it just hasn't caught up to a lot of people on like, wow, this is actually dope. You just didn't necessarily realize it yet,
Yeah.
or
'cause
yeah, it just the
Taste
times have
change,
caught
you
up.
know?
Yeah, and taste change too. Yeah, straight up.
I mean, this
times
guy.
change, you know. Shit now is probably like was getting shit on maybe like 5 years ago. Now everyone loves
Oh,
it.
100%. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, there's also things that are just like
Goofy.
all around, like it's just bad.
Yeah.
Right? Like this same dude
Yeah.
dropped a song and the hook was, "I'm so fly, I'm so saucy, I must be a flying saucer."
Yes, come on.
don't fucking play.
Let's go.
Let's try to make
Shut
it
him
cool.
out.
Let's try to make
No,
it cool.
I'm not gonna
Let's try
shout
to
him
make
out
it
for that
cool.
shit. I'm not gonna
him
shout him
out.
out for that dog shit.
Come on, do it.
I'm
boy
so
trash.
fly.
Cipher
That boy
with him.
trash.
Hey, let's do a cipher with him.
I mean, I would
Do
like
a
I said.
cipher with him and then hype it up and then never release his verse.
A flying
Hey,
cipher.
no, you see him.
Just
Leave
put,
it in the,
just put
leave it in the
circus
video.
noises.
Leave it in the video. Leave it in the video. Him walking up to the mic, cut it, and go to the next person.
No. Just leave it in the video, but like put circus noises over it.
I'm so fly.
No,
I'm
put
so
that the
saucy.
Iggy Azalea thing.
Come here, fly sauce.
Wonder which way.
Oh,
Tune in, 5.
I'm just picturing the Benny Hill theme over his verse.
This is nasty.
Huh?
The Benny Hill theme over his verse.
Oh shit.
Dun, dun, dun,
Come on, man. But yeah, all in all, man, y'all need to be better friends.
Yeah.
Like, if you're,
Yeah.
bro, like, honestly, like, take, like me and shout out Vince, for example. When we did our 97 demo album, I mean, we were like, we would check each other, like, be like, you know, we'd be in the studio. And, no, you were in the studio with us. Like, I'm sure you saw some times, right, where it was like, I'd record, I'd be like, okay, that was the one. I look out the window, and Vince is like, nah. I'm like, fuck, okay. So, but I would trust his judgment. Right, because I know that's my boy, and same thing when he go in and he do something. Like there was one song in particular, I think it was Power. Yeah,
that's my favorite song.
It was Power.
Yeah.
Because I had wrote the hook for it, but he was gonna do it.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
so I had it in my head like, okay, I know this is how like it's gonna sound, right?
Right.
And we went over it and like, cool, let's do it. He goes in. I'm like, nah, let's go. We don't, like it took us a while to get that hook in, but I mean, the end product was fire. Like,
that's my favorite song, baby.
The way he delivered it, that shit was fire,
Yeah.
right? There was another song too. I can't remember which one it was, but same thing. Like he was in there for hella long, but like I wasn't about to have this man sound goofy, you know, like. And the end result was a good ass album, like straight up, you know. And I don't know, like same thing with. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had to do that to anyone else in this room, but like,
not in this
Yo,
room.
one time I showed you something and you said that shit was straight trash. I left crying.
no, I didn't.
I'm just playing.
It's when we're doing when we look good with it. It's when we did the DJ Khaled inspired album, and you said that shit was garbage.
Oh yeah.
DJ Khaled inspired album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dodd did.
You don't remember?
You bullshit, bitch.
That was my passion project. You don't remember? That's fucked up.
That didn't happen.
That's just fucked up.
Yeah, it didn't happen in your eyes.
Nah,
Because
fuck
you didn't
you.
let it
I know
happen.
for
It
sure
never
it-
got off the ground.
Nah, I for sure didn't.
But you know who
happen.
got off the ground? God did.
Oh, dude.
But
Josh, you got artistic homies. You never tell them they did some whack shit,
Why would I shit on their dreams, bro?
bitch. You not listening to what we're saying?
If look, if like they're
Okay,
showing me
maybe
something-
I worded it like
if they're showing me something, and like say like I'm not feeling it or whatever, but I see potential, then I'm still gonna be supportive.
Yeah, that's
Like, we're
different.
gonna get
Yeah,
better.
that's different. Like it's just not to your taste. That's different.
yeah.
But like if there's things that are like art, like okay, nah, like
Well, the type of art is kind of different. Like a song is different because you're gonna put it out. An art piece is different because that can be abstract, you know, or whatever. A sculpture.
yeah.
I think if whatever they're doing, like if it's in the art realm, if it fucking makes you feel any type of way, like it's doing what it's supposed to.
Yeah.
That made me cry.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. But at least on my end too, I always try to look for like the feedback on like how to make things better, you know, like positive feedback is all the way dope, and you need that just as a human being in general, you know. But also if you're gonna be in that realm to where you put something out to have the world consume it, then you need just as much, probably more actually, of what the people aren't feeling about it to really check yourself and be like, okay, well then how do I switch this up to, you know, garner those people, then they, you know, share it with even more people, you know. So I think I'm with you, Josh. Like you can't just bash someone's dream or passion, but I think there comes that, like I said, time and place to where it's like, hey, I suggest X, Y, and Z, you know, and but I still dig what you're doing. Keep on doing what you're doing, but I just suggest maybe tweaking this, and then that would just make it, oh my goodness, you know. So,
Yeah.
oh my goodness,
Yeah, I feel like if someone's barely trying to get off the ground, like they don't need criticism. Just kind of let them establish themselves, and then once they get to a certain point, then I feel like you can start applying criticism if you feel like they need it.
yeah,
'Cause if someone's barely trying to get off the ground, and you criticize them with this like whatever nitpick. It's just kind of like, all right, well,
You could stunt their growth.
exactly.
make
You
them
know, you
quit.
can discourage them or whatnot.
I don't know, but at the same time, though, I mean, like, you gotta know what you get into, because if it ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be some
Well, who
stranger
knows
on
what
Twitter.
they're getting
Though.
into though?
Yeah.
Everyone just kind of figures it out. You
Yeah,
know?
but also if it's some stranger, like who the fuck cares? Like
Oh,
there's some
you'd be
people like
surprised.
say there's some people that will like post a song, and then they'll fucking turn off like all notifications because it's just like, I just I did what I wanted to do and it's out there. Like
Yeah,
But a lot of people can't have that mindset though of like, hey man, I don't
Just-
care what you think, like this is me, who cares what you think? But some people want everyone to love it and want everyone to consistently rock with them and come back to them. And if that's your mindset, that you want to like conquer the world that you're in, you do, in my opinion, need that feedback. But once again, time and place, time and place. And to kind of piggyback off what you said, Isaac, if your favorite big time rapper, let's just say Jay-Z, right? Just throwing out a name. If he drops an album that's just
all the
absolutely
better names you could have thrown out.
I'll just throw.
ZG, we'll go with ZG.
Oh my gosh! If he were to drop,
Queen Latifah?
if he were to drop an album that people for majority didn't like, then it's like, well, you already established yourself. You got your bread.
Yeah.
You cool. But
That's the difference.
yeah. If
know,
it's a homie,
Like Ice JJ Fish, everyone was fucking flaming him. Shit was gas.
He did his thing.
It was experimental.
He did his thing.
about you,
No.
Put the ad-libs up.
Oh, those are really his ad
Oh.
Something about you, girl. He does gospel music now.
He does?
He does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would know. Yeah.
does
Yeah, I
what?
would know. Yeah.
He does what?
He does gospel music now.
God, yes.
Nice.
Gotta
Exactly.
get into that tonight.
I love you, Jesus. Come on.
I don't know, man. I just think, like, also ask yourself,
Yeah.
how far do you want to take this? Like, are you doing this for fun, or are you doing this because this is what you want to do,
And that's
you're
completely
serious
different.
about it?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
if you're just doing it to express yourself and to be fun, like, and as a hobby, then you know what?
No
Yeah,
criticism.
You don't need criticism.
Yeah, exactly.
You're allowed to post some shit and turn the notifications off and not care what anybody has
Yeah.
to say. But if you want to make the career out of this, and you want to take yourself seriously, and you want others to take yourself seriously, then I feel like you need to hear criticism, and you also need to understand that it's going to happen, and it's not always going to be. And you also got to learn, right? There's something that I struggle with at first too. Is like, you got to learn who to take serious and who not to.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, if I post a song and some rando without a profile picture on Twitter is telling me some shit about it, I might not even finish reading the
And
tweet.
it's also the approach that people come to. Like,
Yeah.
there is a difference between being a straight hater and giving criticism.
But there's also
Yeah.
been strangers on Twitter that have given me really solid advice,
Right.
really solid critiques, and I've taken that.
Right.
You know. But yeah, man, if you want to take yourself seriously, like, you have to come before you even come in. You have to understand.
Yeah.
Not everybody's gonna fuck with you, especially, like, kind of going back to the dude that prompted all this. Like, as a pretty experimental person, like, rapper,
Right.
you have to be self-aware
Oh, yeah.
that shit's not gonna hit with everybody. I
Traffic
don't care how many
Cone's whole style is experimental,
bro.
or just
Traffic
that
Cone
album
showed up
was?
to a show wearing a fucking night outfit, like, with the
Oh,
like, he's just. But that, like, I'm with it. Like, the
Like,
shit he
that's
says,
his-
like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm with it. Like, it's
Right.
cool. What's up?
So, say if an artist like puts out like weird ass shit
Uh-huh.
that, like, I guess majority of the mainstream listeners
They're not gonna fuck with.
don't really fuck with.
Yeah,
But do you still respect that?
I respect that.
Then why do you hate on Cudi?
It's not my cup of tea, bitch.
That doesn't give you a reason to hate on it.
I don't hate him. I
God,
troll.
his
I troll
bitch
Josh.
ass.
I don't
God,
hate him.
His bitch ass.
Yeah, you do troll. I feel like it's
I
a
troll. It's a troll. I don't genuinely dislike him.
Like
to
Mario
me,
Judah didn't deserve it.
Hey,
For real.
stop. Where is Mario
Where the
Judah?
fuck is Mario Judah?
I want that beat.
Randall Lamborghini, I'm a rock star.
I want to make money.
That is not the baby.
No, man. To me, like I like shit like I just vibe with. I'll vibe with anything, right? Like if it has me just like you know like yeah, this shit cool, right?
Yeah.
And which a lot of Cudi stuff does have me like that, right? Like it's just shit like
Oh, it took me a second to figure out what you were doing. That's cute.
that shit gas, bro. Like that
Q
shit
Project
just like
X.
The
you
professional.
driving, you put all the windows down, let the air hit you, that shit on, that shit feel hella good.
I feel
Push a
you.
bit,
You know.
little bit.
So, but why do
Roll
you?
it up.
Take a hit.
So, I think
Yeah,
you
that-
said, but why do you think, especially our listeners, we got the best listeners, baby, when it comes to responses. Why you think none of them said like called out a time?
I don't know, man, because they don't do it, or it's something that
Ooh.
they
Or maybe
like,
people just don't. Maybe
don't want-
people just don't have those people in their lives where they gotta do it.
true. I mean, I'm sure not.
yeah.
I'm sure most people don't.
Right.
Do what?
That like they probably don't have somebody in their life that's a creative that like does shit, you know, and, which is fine.
It could have been with anything though. You should have
Yeah.
made it clear, like it was like.
I
if you're
didn't say
cooking his
music
ass-
No,
specifically.
he didn't specify.
I didn't
Yeah, but
specify.
I know, but it comes off that way.
I didn't. I
Not
didn't
just
take it
music,
that
but
way,
like art in general.
But
I'm thinking it also like it's just it could be this. I'm not saying it is, but there's just so much going on in the world right now, and like I don't know. I guess the poll kind of has like a negative.
like aura to it, like
Yeah. So maybe people were just like, I'll just take this week off.
That's fine if that's the case too. I mean, it could be anything, honestly. Like,
yeah.
but I don't know. Like, I think I don't know because I can see obviously who sees it, right?
Yeah.
It's like I know a good chunk of y'all could have answered this question. You chose not to.
Uh-oh.
You know. But I mean, like, yeah. But I was careful to word it in a way where it
Yeah.
could have been anything. Like I just said,
That's how I took
I'm
it,
trying to see-
honestly.
I'm just gonna blame the poster.
why they don't know who it is. They don't know if it's me.
I didn't say it was
Well,
you.
I was gonna
It's
say
clearly
like,
me because
it's
I
anonymous.
posted
to the,
on my personal ones too.
it's anonymous to the listeners, but obviously, like they know they're sending it to you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
But speaking of rappers, remember that rapper that was caught fucking
Fucking Baeza.
doing some what?
You
You don't even deserve a name.
No, everybody should know. A lot of you
Nah,
bitches,
alright,
this was
yeah.
your favorite rapper back in 2012. He's over here
This man was
diddling
diddling little
10-year-olds,
kids.
bro.
Oh,
yeah.
10 and
dang.
under.
Yeah, it didn't
That's
even say what
fucking
age. It said 10 and
wild.
under.
Oh, wow.
It said, fuck, I forgot what the charge was specifically.
Did they just catch him in a situation, or were they like in his house?
I
Like,
couldn't
what?
find any information on it. It was
Yeah.
just like, it was his mugshot, and it said he was arrested in Phoenix
Wow.
for
That he was performing like some oral acts on.
oral acts.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
That's fucking disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting, bro. Like,
Oh,
I would like to, like, be a fly on the wall, like, when
In the
people
room?
like this get, like,
Oh, he's gonna get
interrogated.
fucked in there.
No, but I'm
Quite
saying,
genuinely, literally,
no, yeah, I know.
metaphorically.
Free him, man. Free him so we can kill him on the street.
He would do great
Yes.
in there. He'll be a star in there. I'd tell
Yeah.
you.
But like, I wanna be a fly on the wall, like in a psychiatric evaluation. Like, I wanna know what the fuck goes on in these people's heads.
to even be attracted to someone
Yeah.
that
Oh,
I don't. Yeah. I don't
that's like
even
some
know.
deep-rooted shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
most
but
of the
what's gotta
time,
happen though. Like,
unfortunately,
Something happened to you.
Unfortunately, that's the case most of the time. That something happened to them is just
At a young
it's just a
age.
vicious cycle. Unfortunately, so it's kind of like more likely than not. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, but there's a good chance that there's someone else to blame indirectly for this too, which, you know, everyone is jacked up in that manner. But he still had a choice. He didn't have to go
Exactly.
and, you know,
Like-
do that mess. But
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Exactly.
that shit is so
It's like why
nasty,
people
bro.
kill. It's just like how could you be attracted to that?
Right.
You know.
Yeah, I don't know what. And wasn't there somebody like, I don't remember if it was a politician or just some random person that was talking about like how they were, I don't remember. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but like they were trying to compare it to kind of like like almost kind of like the whole pronoun thing where it was all like, well, this is their preference. Like, it's, and I'm like, that's so
Hell the
fucking
fuck no.
weird
No,
though. Like,
no,
There ain't no preference.
Yeah, that's weird, and also, if you could still, there are certain things that you can still be weird, but it's legal. This is weird and illegal, so it's like regardless.
well, this not even weird. That shit is
It's like
fucking
No,
bestiality.
nasty.
Like,
no.
don't nobody let
no,
nobody
it's,
fuck
it's
animals.
strange.
They're
Like,
bestialities.
nah, like it's just nasty, straight up. Why, So, nah,
That's why they treat them like that in jail. You would think
Yeah.
they'd be like, they'd have their own little group of just little sex offenders, but no, they all get fucked.
yeah, for real.
Like once they find out you did something to like a kid or just in any
He's
any
not
way,
going to a normal jail though. He's gonna be under protective custody. That's the problem.
Why?
yeah, why?
Because that's what happened to those people. Because they know they're gonna get targeted.
Oh,
Well, nowadays I could
Depends.
see that
Sometimes.
being a thing because it's because
fucking
then
dumb.
it's
I would
like,
throw 'em in the fucking yard and have at it, dude. Like,
but then that's the thing. Unfortunately, then they can sue the prison for
can't
that.
sue if they did.
Exactly.
Their family members can though.
Fill
If I had a family member that that shit, I'm disowning you, bro. Like,
well-
I don't know that motherfucker.
I mean, you
Well,
right.
not everybody in
but-
protective custody is in there for that, so there will still be people that have a problem with that and will do something about it. But
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Mhm.
it's just less likely
Yeah,
because there's other people like that in there.
How do people find out what you do?
they just be knowing.
Paperwork.
I don't know.
Maybe sometimes they
They'll
be getting
find
cool
out.
with the security guards, and then the security guards will tell them,
Oh,
like,
shit.
like,
Yeah.
or
No, you
sometimes
go in there and they'll straight up ask for your paperwork.
Yeah,
And your
exactly.
paperwork says what it says.
Who would ask for your paperwork?
other inmates.
Another inmate, they have
You,
they have
carry
to know.
you carry paperwork with you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
You
if you deny them like your paperwork, they're gonna know you did some
did
funny shit
something.
like that.
exactly. Yeah,
You gotta watch that show.
60 days in.
90 days.
60 days in.
90
I
Day
see it. I see it on
Fire.
It's entertaining.
on TikTok. It'd be coming up
Does
like
it?
clips
It's
of it.
entertaining.
Beyond
Yeah.
Scared
That show's
Straight,
so
boy.
fire.
The bug.
Y'all watch that show, Beyond
that's
Scared
A
Straight?
and E
Show's
got
hilarious.
fire prison shows.
A&E.
Oh, they do though.
Yeah.
They
A&E
really
got
do.
the best docu-series.
My
They
name
do,
is
don't
Anthony.
they?
Bro.
Oh,
Nobody
for real.
touching
I'm
A&E.
16. I be
I like to
shoplifting.
fight.
I be beating the absolute dog shit out my mama. I like being bad.
I've been selling drugs since I was 8
Little
years
fucking
old.
silver tooth fucker.
I mean, for real.
Did you guys see that scientists found a radio signal from a galaxy like 9 billion light years away?
A radio
I
signal.
sent that hella long ago.
In a galaxy.
For real,
Far,
like,
far away.
No, I said I
What
sent
were they
it.
slapping?
you still
Yeah, I sent it.
some alien beat.
Crazy.
Yeah, that happened a long time ago, didn't it? Like they got like a random like a radio signal or like some.
Yeah,
well, this
it
one
was a
just
while
happened,
ago.
Like 2 days ago.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Damn,
shit.
They responded.
It's Star
How
Wars,
far-
man.
I know the radio signal is dun 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 dun.
Well, if it's
dun, dun, dun.
nine, what? How far is it?
9 billion light
light
years.
years
Well, then they
9
sent that out
billion
9
years-
billion years ago.
Years ago,
Yeah.
They're probably dead
So-
by now.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
But radio waves considerably are like kind of quote unquote slow compared to like just pure light signals. So
That's
actually,
even scarier. Than,
so they sent that longer than 9
You
billion
got-
years
so-
ago.
bro.
So what happens if Star Wars
In
is
theory.
real? And
It can't be real.
Give me the purple lightsaber then.
I mean, I'd have to fly 9 billion light years away to get the
I
fucking
believe
purple lightsaber.
I have faith in you.
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
will fly
teleport.
the first Mercedes
Isn't
shuttle.
that crazy? Isn't that crazy though? Like even at the speed.
Oh
of
shit! He's in the
light,
future. Beam him up, Scotty.
That was wild.
Yeah.
For real. Oh man.
Could you repeat that?
What'd you say,
Who,
Nano?
me?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that crazy that even at the speed of light, which is almost unachievable for us, you still gotta go 9 billion light years away?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like it'll still take you 9 billion years to get there.
Right.
That's crazy.
Think about like if you watch like the
I give up
the
after
Blue
50.
Angels or like a jet, it flies over you and it passes, and all of a sudden you hear that
Sonic boom. The
like there's a little delay.
sound barrier.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I never thought about
That's
that.
crazy.
Mhm.
Damn, that's pretty crazy.
I love space and space exploration, but fuck Elon.
Okay.
He ain't
Bro,
the only
like
one.
the fact that the
Exactly.
universe is constantly expanding. How do you wrap your
Yeah, it's hard to like actually. Wrap
when
your
you
mind
bro?
around it.
Sometimes you think about it and it's just like, ow, my fucking brain.
Yep. Like
It
we're a
gets
fucking
bad.
speck of dust in the grand like scheme of things.
Like, and it's scary to think about. Not even scary. It's hilarious. There's like different levels of civilization and humanity. We're like not even on the scale.
No.
We're like bottom tier. We're like a grain of sand. So I think the first level is being able to control our ozone and the weather. We can't even fucking do that.
Yeah, they can actually.
No,
Oh,
not in the way
apparently-
that
Conspiracy theory.
yeah.
No,
Well,
I don't even think it's a
apparently they
conspiracy
have.
theory.
I thought it was
I heard
confirmed
that
that
they
they
have
have a
like they'll
device
straight up
that-
just put rain in Dubai
Chemicals.
I don't
in
know.
there.
or
I remember-
somewhere around there.
There was a
It's like a
conspiracy
type 1
theory
civilization or some shit.
where like in Minnesota or like somewhere north, they can control the weather and the government controls that to control the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one, I think the second degree is we can control everything in our solar system.
I think people are like dominatrix. They don't even want to admit it because they just want to be controlled by shit.
Because no one wants to really think about nothing. Older generations, they don't want to think about what we're actually doing. That's why they work so hard until they just. That's how I think about it.
I feel like regarding conspiracy theories, like the pandemic just fucked a lot of people up.
Mentally.
They went like down a rabbit hole and just kept going.
They're just mad
Like,
bored.
did you hear about the stuff going on with DeMar Hamlin?
The what?
DeMar Hamlin.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, that he's dead.
That-
And,
Like,
like,
people
that's
think he's
crazy.
dead.
Who's that?
He's a
Who?
football player that had like a cardiac arrest on the field,
recently.
and they had
Yeah.
to cancel the game. And then a lot of people are blaming like, oh, it's because of the vaccine and stuff. The NFL doesn't want, like, he died. The NFL doesn't want it to get out that he died.
Wait, is he
It's-
alive or dead?
No, he's
alive.
very much
He's
alive.
alive.
He made a
Buffalo
full
Bills
recovery.
had to post a video with him yesterday, for thanking fans, and I'm like, there's only one reason they did this shit.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
sorry.
it's because he
People
almost
be
died on the field.
stupid.
That's
Well,
how
No,
I
but the
took it.
timing
No.
is impeccable
Because
though.
he was at the game last week, and the fact because people couldn't see him because he was bundled up in jackets because it was snowing, and he was up in a room that you couldn't see him. People thought they had
Like
a
a
stand-in.
double?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a body double.
Is he gonna play football again? That he had a fucking cardiac arrest on the field.
That's the question,
Uh,
really. He
okay.
made a full. He can live a normal life
On the
now,
field?
Yeah.
but like,
So somebody
can he play
smacked
football
him
again?
and threw him in a cardiac
They-
arrest.
So it was a literally.
They're giving him
there-
CPR. For
A cardiac
Yeah.
arrest gun. They have one of those.
Yeah,
They had to give him
Gun?
CPR for 9
I-
minutes
I-
on the
you
It was
just-
God
Gives you a heart
you
attack.
take it
Damn.
Yep.
That fool's ribs got shattered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
There was a soccer player that happened to too, at like a big tournament. It was like on TV. I saw it.
I think I heard about
Dude
that too.
Had
Yeah.
a cardiac arrest or something, and they told him he wouldn't be able to play again. But he plays again. And he's still good. And he was good before, but he's still good now. He has like a
Breathing.
pacemaker though. I think.
Yeah.
Damn.
He
He's like
turned that
fucking-
shit all the way up to be.
He's like fucking
He
Octane.
fucking zoom into the field.
Dead ass.
Is that Iron Man out there?
He puts jumper cables on his nipples.
He's Octane. He got that vein serum running in him.
That motherfucker got. He takes
He's
a
like
time out. He
Frank
goes,
High
turn me
Voltage.
up.
Is he fucking Jason Statham?
you stupid. It's overtime. Come on,
God
coach.
damn.
Crank High Voltage?
Yeah.
Bro, I love and hate like going through conspiracy
I
Twitter.
love it, man.
Because it's just
It
like
pisses me off.
It's
because
hilarious.
some of them are so stupid though. Like it's just like I don't know, but like these people believe this shit with their whole heart and soul.
Well, I agree with you. There's some stuff that, most stuff I'm like, I believe in some conspiracy theories, but when I say believe, I'm open to the fact of like, but
Right,
this
yeah.
can be complete BS though, But
Yeah,
to believe it like with
an
your
open
whole
mind, but these people
heart
go
and
into
soul,
single track.
like,
you know.
no, it's a fact, and it's like, okay, good, pump the brakes.
So
Like,
the way I
pump the
see
brakes.
conspiracy theories after the pandemic is, I used to be like fascinated, like on the Discovery Channel. I used to grow up
Yeah.
like I'd watch like the fucking
Aliens.
aliens. and-
Ancient
Yeah,
aliens.
it's more fascinating
Shout out
than
Mama.
anything.
Yeah.
For real.
It's
Aliens.
fascinating.
It's fascinating, yeah.
But nowadays
Ancient
with like
aliens.
all the fucking MAGA and like the Q and all that bullshit,
It's like, what you
I'm
stay
just
away from all that?
disappointed. Like people are like, well, okay, January 6th, like that just makes me go like, I'm disappointed that you believe so heavily in this conspiracy theory that you went and actually committed treason on our capital.
and didn't nobody get shot.
And
JFK Jr. is
murdered
coming
people.
back.
Hey, rest in piss,
see, I was
Ashley
just about to say
Babbitt.
that. The same people that thought Damar Hamlin died are the same people that think JFK Jr. is coming back.
Yeah.
To appoint Trump as president again.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I have a couple family members who are going through the transition of being normal to Q, and I'm just like,
Oh shit.
yeah, I'm just like, I am so disappointed
Sounds
because
about right.
you're totally like, because my uncle used to be like this cool guy to talk to, and now he's like
Mm-hmm.
talking because he was hanging out with my grandpa who watches nothing but Fox News,
That seems boring.
and yeah, it sounds very boring. It is very boring.
Honestly.
But all of a sudden, like my uncle who like grew up like listens to Dead Kennedys, listens to punk, like
Yeah.
had like
a radical dude.
yeah, kind of a radical dude, and like
yeah.
we never talked about like politics and stuff, and all of a sudden he's just like going on and on about politics. I'm like, what happened to my uncle?
Yeah. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I'd be like, can we talk about like
It
bread or
just became his
something?
personality.
Like anything else,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Also-
that's. I'm like,
And it ain't that deep, in my opinion. It
No, it
ain't
isn't.
that
No,
deep.
but it's comical though because like I did my research. Bro, you failed. You didn't graduate high school. You don't know how to research.
That's
You
crazy.
couldn't do
Yeah.
the research paper there.
That's crazy.
It's just wild and like sad because like the height of the pandemic, it was just like a perfect storm because you're locked in your house, so like you have like TV and you have the internet, and then you have
That was a
the riots
vacation.
going on. You got the riots and the social justice and that going on, and then so like group of certain people are reading this shit on the internet, and then they're seeing what's going on, and then also the fact that like news, like they fucking put it like they shape it towards their narrative,
Yeah.
and it's just send like people's minds like were permanently like bent.
yeah. Plus, one of the ways I saw it with like not wearing the masks and stuff, because I'd go out when I started roadside,
Mm-hmm.
I'd wear a mask, and because I didn't know who the hell I was going out to, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear a mask because I've got people in my life that if I don't wear a mask and I catch COVID,
Yeah,
I kill my mom.
yeah, exactly.
It's like it's that simple. I will kill my mom. My mom's now borderline diabetic because she's an idiot, but that's a different story.
Shout out Mama Graham.
Only white
Shout
people be
out
calling
Mama.
their mamas idiots and such, boy.
But yeah. So basically, I have people I will kill in my family if I catch COVID.
Yeah.
So I'd go out with masks and like I'd you know they're rich, they're white.
Yeah.
You go out, it's always the rich white person. Why are you wearing a mask?
Yeah.
It's like I'm wearing this for safety.
It's like, why does it bother you, bro?
Yeah. It's like, can you breathe in that? Yeah, I can
Are you
breathe
going to
fine.
rob me?
I haven't been asked that because I'm too white, but I've been asked like so many questions about it. I'm like, I don't know who you are. I just want to jump your car and get out of here.
For real.
And they'll have they'll go on like a tirade like, you shouldn't wear the mask. I'm like,
Like, it ain't that deep. Like, come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Just
I'm
leave
just-
me alone.
I'm just wearing a
Like,
mask
straight
to
up,
make sure
yeah.
I don't catch COVID.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man.
Yeah.
Because, I
And
mean,
honestly-
it's not that deep.
Yeah.
Like that time, like where you're wearing a mask like everywhere. I had no allergies.
That shit
I
was
didn't
fire.
get
Oh, hell
Nobody
yeah.
got the flu.
Yeah.
Funny how that works, huh?
Yeah, right.
I still want to wear the
Fuckers.
fucking mask.
I still do. Like,
Yeah.
If I go to like
Flu is
angry I
almost
got
non-existent in 2020.
I don't even know how I got COVID. I was so careful.
Breach.
It'd be like that though. Like you
Yeah.
could have touched something. And
It was a freak accident.
Nah,
I'm
let
telling
me
you,
catch
bro.
it. Let me take them 2 weeks off of work.
Someone probably sneezed
Shoot.
from somewhere high up, and that one particle
Yeah.
just somehow happened
Got
to
on the
fucking fall, and I just breathed it in through my nose.
yeah,
You
man.
look like Leon the Professional, baby. Come on.
Come on,
I
man.
love you,
I'm
man.
gonna treat you like a professional.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a terrible time and like like people died and shit, but I miss lockdown.
I missed the
No,
first.
2020 was a great year
missed
for
the
me.
first part of
I'm
lockdown.
sorry. It was.
After, yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a great
Then
year.
it,
for me.
I hate
it
that-
overstayed its welcome after a while. I'm like,
Apparently,
ah,
we're supposed to go on lockdown again. I'm like, man, if y'all just kept
what?
kept us on lockdown for a year, we'd be fucking done with this. But y'all like to
Yeah.
fucking do it for 4 months, Oh, I'm tired.
Because people
let's-
bitching.
let's-
It's because people were
exactly.
bitching. I'm like, well, you're bitching because y'all aren't
People
listening.
throw parties and shit, and they go out
Exactly.
anyway. They go to concerts and all this shit, and they wonder why they get COVID. Why
Like,
people?
dude,
It's fucking annoying.
people were throwing COVID parties so
To catch-
everybody can catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the significance of catching it?
Well, the significance of
Just to
catching
get it over with?
was to
Immunity.
get it over with and then have the T
How
cells in your body.
how long are you immune after you get it?
6 months, I
Yes.
think.
Yeah,
I'm immune
about
right
like-
now. Shit.
Yeah.
Freaking.
I'm about to lick all the
I forgot
toilet
what I was
seats.
saying.
It's with all the mutations, it's less now
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm like
it's-
Ellie from the
like,
last one.
I've seen people-
There's that one that
Said
they
I'm
said
Ellie
was in
from last
Australia.
Australia. Man, that came from
Apparently-
kangaroos, bro.
Oh, y'all think that comes
He's
back?
sitting there with a COVID mask on.
Billy, guess what
Hey.
I got over here?
There's no COVID in this leg bar. Come over
Come
here.
over here.
Oh, man.
Does it irritate you guys when you guys see someone's mask over their nose?
Like under their nose?
Under the nose, yeah.
It used
Because
to.
I do it a lot now.
Hey, yeah. Now it's just.
I personally,
Because I
Just
can only
me,
breathe
I
with that
don't
thing on,
care.
fully on
Personally.
for like 5
Hey, like,
minutes.
you
And
cool.
I be working, so I be huffing and puffing. Too.
Yeah.
to me, it's like if people are tripping around you, just just for the sake of just not even
If
like making it.
If
a
I'm
thing,
around people,
just-
like
just do
hella
your
people,
thing.
like
You're
I'll just
good.
wear it. You know.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
if
like
People
just-
are mouth breathers, and
like-
people need it.
if they're in the food service, I'm like, come on, bro.
Well, I think food service, regardless, like whether
Yeah.
whatever or not happened, I think you should just wear one anyway because it's food. You know what I'm saying?
Nowadays.
And wear a fucking hairnet.
Yeah, and that too.
I'll be
Like
biting
just,
guys
into something
even
that's
hella
just
good
like
and pulling out a
basic.
strand of
That's
hair.
just basic, like what you call it, sanitation.
Yeah.
Like
Do y'all even remember
stuff.
what it felt like before COVID? Not even before we felt like COVID was coming or anything. Like just like what it felt like to be out and have no worries about sickness.
Right.
Like I don't fucking remember
You
that.
don't remember?
I honestly got the same mindset. That's just me,
Pokemon
though.
Go was probably the last thing I remember actually doing.
Get
Like,
on
And that-
Pokemon
that was hella
Go.
long
We didn't give
ago,
a
too.
fuck.
You get off that. You going into graveyards and haunted houses to get that Snorlax?
Hey, hey,
Gotta get a dust cloth. What you
what
mean?
about that time you got to go to at 3 a.m. to freaking Alameda to catch that?
Stop. No, you,
You
did
don't
not.
gotta do shit,
Oh, I
Nicholas.
did.
No, you did
Oh,
not.
I did.
Oh,
I
You
did.
crazy
then.
boy.
People were pulling on the side of the freeway just to catch Pokemon.
No, for real though.
I had my friend pull over because I saw a whole ass Venusaur. We were going somewhere. And my boy, pull over. I gotta catch this bitch. Fucking three of us. Bling, 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 bling.
Was it
I didn't
with
catch
you
him.
and Nano, or was I with Vincent Devontae? Where we were up in the Hayward Hills in the dark. I turned down like a dead end
crazy.
road, trying to get a Charizard. Back when you could track
crazy.
them. Back when they were able to track. Cause you remember how it was like 3 footsteps is like hella far away, and then like it'd go down, and then like, we'd go up, and it was the footsteps were going down. Like, oh, it's about to be right here, and then we went straight, and then the footsteps started going up, and I'm like, hey, he had to be to the side. So we went down this road and got fucking stuck for a little bit. I'm like, fuck, because it was only
crazy.
one way in, so you have to reverse all the way out.
Right. Y'all
Fuck that.
crazy.
We got to a
man.
haunted house.
Remember me, you and Nano went to a fucking funeral to get a haunter or some shit.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah, I don't know, dust
crazy.
slops or
Yo, wait, did y'all crash a funeral to just get a Pokemon?
Yeah.
I had to jump on top of the casket.
Kinda.
The old lady had the fucking haunter. We had to fight her for it.
Yeah.
I was choking her till I realized it was pointless.
I had to beat this old lady with a stick to get that dust clops.
Rochelle.
Oh shit! I didn't know what you said.
I thought he said, "Oh shit."
Me too. That's why I looked at you. I was like, what?
The fact that all y'all stopped, I'm like, oh snap, what happened?
I told.
Rochelle.
Remember that?
What?
Rochelle.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hates kids. We would just be screaming that outside of
My
windows.
man
and
got
said
two
random fucking
jobs.
people
I don't
thinking
need
we hella cute.
We got it from Everybody
Everybody
Hates
Hates
Chris.
Chris.
I know, I love that show. I
Yeah.
miss that show so
We'd be
much.
driving by when we were younger
Rochelle.
and lower the window, be like, "Rochelle!" Like, people be like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man, we was
Oh,
so
shit.
fucked.
Oh snap.
The original YouTube days.
So I opened my mouth, but I wasn't ready to talk yet. No, I was talking. I forgot who I was talking to about this the other day, but on Friday or Thursday, one of those days. I think it was Thursday.
Yeah.
I was like walking, and I was like, bro, it's hella hot. I took my fucking jacket off.
It was warm. Yeah.
It wasn't even warm. It was just like because
No,
we've been living in 20-degree weather. When it's 60, it feels
That's what
hella
I'm
hot.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. 60, it was warm.
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, I missed the summer hella
We
bad.
spoiled out here.
We are though.
What?
That was me you're talking to, bitch.
Was it you?
Yeah. Sorry.
You got
Yeah.
Charlie horse?
No, it was just one of those stretches where you just
Get
felt
Jack
hella
Black ass
free.
yell.
Um,
Goddamn.
sorry, Nick.
Give me my cable.
What are we doing? We're gonna do the cringe binge, baby.
Oh, let's do it.
Chinch, chinch.
We gonna binge the
Ching,
cringe.
ching, ching.
All right,
Fringe.
my beautiful listeners. So, we're gonna do things a little differently this week, okay? So, if you are listening on Apple Podcasts, the show's gonna end for you right now. If you're watching on Spotify or YouTube, no, I'm sorry. If you're on Spotify and Apple,
Just
we
listen.
will part ways. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're doing just the audio version, but we are gonna. This episode will have an YouTube exclusive
Come on.
segment.
First YouTube exclusive.
Yeah,
Come
first
on.
YouTube exclusive segment. Okay, I do what I do best, and I'm just scouring the internet for
Scour.
cringe-worthy clips, and these aren't just cringe like fucking like weeb shit. Like this is like like pain stuff, like make you like things that just make you cringe or just be like fuck, like things like that.
So
Right?
just put it on TikTok. We straight.
We should have put a try not to laugh.
Well, some of these aren't funny. Like they're cringe. We could do that.
Oh yeah. So
We should
gonna
do
see.
that, to be honest. But yeah, so all my audio family, we love y'all. Don't forget to follow us on. Oh, you can follow us on Instagram. You'll get the clips there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you'll be so inclined to check out the YouTube version to see the whole thing. Because that chunky little compilation I made is not gonna fit on. It will. I'm just not gonna put the whole thing.
Instagram is gonna be awesome. I don't got time.
No, nobody spends that much time on Instagram.
Yeah.
If you want to check out the whole thing, you can subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Josh's OnlyFans. I'm gonna edit it so the video only plays in the center of his asshole.
Of his prolapsed asshole.
Bro, I seen a. Remember I told.
Stop. All right,
No,
let's move
hey,
on.
no.
Cringe
Before we
binge.
leave, I want to say. I want to say,
I don't want to hear it.
bro. I was walking.
prolapse.
Yeah,
The
I was.
Bowman
prolapse.
Rose.
Bro, I was
Prolapse.
walking to BART in San
Yeah.
Francisco. I was
Uh-huh.
walking down Mission. Right, I was going through. I was going to
walking down
the
Mission.
16th and Mission
16th
BART
and Mission.
BART station. Right,
This
Yeah.
wrong. This
bro.
wrong.
At the corner, there was this
Oh,
homeless dude sleeping.
Oh no.
But he had his pants down, and there was like this bright red thing like in between his. I thought he had like a flower or something in there.
Oh, what
So when I couldn't stop myself from looking. Bro, it was a prolapsed asshole,
Nice.
whole baboon status, bro. Like I was like, fuck.
What disease do you?
Bro, you didn't know he was the ticket master. He put a little quarter in there. He
No!
was gonna get a ticket to ride BART.
He sings a song when you put it.
Come on. He starts waddling away.
He sings the Duloc song. From
You're in the
Shrek.
medical field. Like, how do you?
I don't know nothing about no assholes.
People
though.
just slap some ointment on him to
said,
call it
nah.
a day.
Bro.
Ah.
It
You should
is
have
a
fisted it
coincidence.
back in. You should send him on his
Fuck.
way.
Come on, man.
Doctor?
Huh?
You ain't the ass doctor?
I ain't no ass
You,
doctor.
you be putting shots in there.
That was
so
your
I thought you
put
knew
shots
something.
in your
That
ass,
was a
but I don't.
perfect opportunity to eat
These
ass
are
for the
the
first
assholes
time.
that explode out of the
Ah.
place it's supposed
You
to.
coulda ate ass for the first time.
No,
Yeah.
fuck
Asses
that. That's
all
fucking
day.
disgusting. I regret bringing this up, Josh.
Josh is
Deep-throated
checked
it.
I
out.
was like,
Josh
Anyways.
is checked out.
if you don't know what that is,
He's got a white rabbit playing in his head right now.
You lucky.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, y'all can also listen to my freestyle for the first time on YouTube.
You got a
Come on,
freestyle?
man, only for you.
Freestyle right now.
Freestyle right now. Yeah, close the episode with a
Ooh.
freestyle. Come on. Close the episode with a
Y'all
freestyle.
don't want that. Y'all don't want
This
that,
is the
baby.
first
Y'all-
part of the cringe binge.
Wow.
Y'all don't want that, baby. Come on. You're
I'll
gonna
give
have
you
to
a
listen
topic
to it
right now.
You'll have to listen to it on YouTube.
If we're
Oh,
cringe
there
binging,
you
why
go.
not have the white guy do rap?
Okay, so you rap then,
let's
motherfucker. Go
Let's
ahead.
Let's go.
No.
Come on.
Eggs,
come on,
bacon,
man.
French toast, sausage.
Man, follow us on Instagram at Visual House Studios. Follow us on TikTok at Visual House Studios. Subscribe to us on YouTube so you can catch all the exclusives. This ain't gonna be the only time we do an exclusive for YouTube, baby. So go ahead and subscribe. Turn your alerts on so that you don't miss an episode. Make sure you like, comment, all that shit that them fucking
Like,
people tell you to
subscribe,
do. All that
rate.
shit.
Comment,
Do that
relax
for us.
an episode.
Right.
Yeah, do that shit for us, okay? Make sure you share it
Some
too,
smooth
because
operators.
you know people might not listen to us, but they'll listen to you.
Just
You're
one
your homie,
person,
you
baby.
know? Yeah,
Just one
yeah.
person.
Just share it with one person. Have them share it with one person. That's all you gotta do.
That's
you know?
all you got.
Visual House Studios. I thank you for listening.
Listen to Law every Thursday too, please.
Yeah, do that.
Get
Okay.
a munchie meal.
Bye. All right, for my YouTube family, we still here
Oh,
though.
goodness.
All right, cool. Let's set this up.
You don't tell Itchy? I got a cough drop.
Let me see.
Somebody help that boy with them
Nando, can you see my screen?
I think that was my fault that time,
I see
Nick.
myself. Okay, yeah.
I think I pulled it in. You know what, Isaac?
You know what, Kyrie? I want your lips on my ears.
Hold on.
I can do it for you if you want me to. I can fix that.
I could fix it.
Yeah.
I got these sweet peaches for you,
I
man.
could fix that.
I can fix that.
All right, so yeah, basically, I'm gonna hit play, and we just gonna react, okay?
All right, come on.
If we got something to say, I'll pause it.
We
If
should
not,
send videos in.
huh?
We should get people to send videos in.
Yeah, let's should. We should do like America's Funniest Home Videos
Oh
type
gosh.
shit. All right, y'all ready?
Yes,
Let's do it.
So us teachers would never ask you students to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves.
Oh!
What is happening? I didn't know you were. She's. Oh my.
Oh, I didn't know it'd come through the headphones.
A
Let's
lot of
guess.
people think I'm confident, but I'm actually just loud. Yeah. When it comes to believing in myself, I'm an atheist.
Good.
Woo! Okay, I'm a bit flustered. I just tried to park outside, and my park job was so bad a cop breathalyzed me.
Who is
Fake ass
dying in the
laughs, huh?
crowd, though?
I was already late. I was like, I have a comedy show. They were like, she's wasted. Is that so?
That's her dad.
And I'm a good driver. I've only ever crashed my car one time. It was on my driver's test. Parents were literally like, when we were your age, we were only spending 30% of our income on rent.
They
I was
brought her
like,
back
yeah.
too?
And I'm also only spending 30% of your income on rent. Similar situation. I don't have any wealthy friends, but I do have some friends with wealthy boyfriends, so that counts for something.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
a lot of my friends are actually dating older guys. Yeah, how old, you ask? My best friend got asked out via email. yeah. There are girls out here getting sent dick pics as attachments. Some of my friends don't even like send me screenshots of their messages with guys anymore. They just BCC me.
Y'all remember the Amanda show? She looked
I hate shit like this.
What? Look at these face. What?
You do look good though.
They're onions.
Ugh.
That's Stanley Yonat's mom.
My onions, where are they at?
Thank God.
I need them.
Fucked up.
Oh.
Nick!
That's Tyler the Creator.
Stop. This is disgusting.
Nick likes that shit.
Closer to his return.
That's for you, Kyrie.
And the closer
Stop.
we get to him, the faster things are going to happen. The faster the
Robert De
healings,
Niro.
the faster the deliverance, the faster.
You ever have somebody like that in school? They thought they were hella bad and hella funny.
That just pissed me off.
It
Wait,
just
go
was
back at it.
annoying.
That
Like,
just fucking
sit
pissed me off.
down, man.
How do you go back? Hold on. Oh, I found out how to go back. Wait, look. Look at his sweatshirt. He just stands in front of the projector.
Like, okay.
And look at his face when it comes
got
back.
blinded.
He hella happy he did that
Let's
shit.
go.
Want to throw this disc?
Man.
That's something I would do though, is pretend like it shit happened.
Oh my god! Bro, he had the kung fu grip around that thing.
I would sniff that. Me.
Oh.
This fool winded, dude.
I might not be the same, but that's not important. I'm freaking
Just saw this.
Damn right I see
What was your unsupervised childhood activity that definitely should have killed you?
I used to fart in the pool and try to go underwater and sniff it.
Grandma gone.
Just a little bit of a reminder. A word to the wise, if you will. Do not worry about the worries from yesterday. Leave it in the past. Move forward with confidence, because there are so many new things to be experienced today.
Yes, Mr. Worldwide.
New joy to be had.
Mr. Run the Block.
That's the
Forward,
next hit,
be
man.
strong, and have a great rest of your day.
I am furious. I went to DSW to buy shoes today, and the employees were burping all over the store. I asked them not to burp on the shoes I wanted to buy, and they told me they wouldn't. But when they went to ring me up, they took my shoes to the back, and I heard all the employees laughing and burping all over them. Now I have brand new shoes that are full of burp. I want my money back and an apology.
Burp.
And his name is John.
Oh, that's not
Fuck that cat, boy. Fucking Human.
Hey, what's good, Jay Braden? I appreciate the comment, but I just gotta be honest with you, bro. I really don't care. Thank you again for the comment. Stay
What a
blessed.
king.
What in the world?
He didn't even play the guitar. He didn't even use the guitar.
Okay. I don't know.
Hello?
Hi. You want to explain to Alyssa what you saw or what's going on?
What I saw was you stole my heart, Allie. Would you go to the prom with me?
Oh. I don't know.
Would you consider it? Did you think about it?
Come on, and she has to get involved.
Okay. All right. I was really scared. Didn't mean to scare you. I didn't mean to make you upset. So.
I apologize too.
You said I could get on if I had a worm. You guys said I could get on if I had, and then earlier he said I could get on. Dude, Paul, is it cool if I come in? Come on, you said I could come on earlier. You said and I just ate a worm and shit. Dude, it's sketchy out here. I don't have to walk back through there.
I mean, why'd you come here?
I came here to see you guys. You said I could come with you.
Long ass neck.
This is like hanging out with frat dudes.
Whatever.
Cool. See, these are the frat guys of the internet, guys. The Jake Pauls.
Oh no.
The little one getting that shit. Oh my
Here you go. Thank you. Oh, also, can I get the Fetty Whopper?
The Fetty Whopper.
She look like she don't got time for this.
I tried to film a video, and this happened.
Hello, I am a fairy princess at a Renaissance fair.
And I am the knight that will save
They
you.
make TikToks.
What is this magical box? A mirror into another world. Does it have a hex on
I
it?
got that Buzz
Don't
Lightyear
worry,
hood on.
princess.
Oh.
Thanks for being in my bit. You're awesome at characters.
Yeah. Well, I have a magical box too.
Okay.
You have one? Can our magical boxes speak to each other?
Oh, you mean you want my number?
This has to be staged.
Oh, I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
You have what?
I have a boyfriend. I'm sorry.
I was in character.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't actually
Okay.
asking for your number.
To be a little
He might have been serious too.
He was serious.
A little bit Asian.
And if she's not Asian, what are you guys gonna say?
She is Asian.
You don't know that. She could be Korean.
I'm
and
an-
they
am
get
I a
offended.
Jesus Christ.
No.
Did you hear what she just said? She could be what? She said she couldn't be Asian. She could be Korean. To be honest, I don't know math.
No.
Guess what, mister? You've been annoying all day long. So that's... you just be quiet. You just be quiet. You have no business being dramatic, thinking you're going to tell me anything. I don't appreciate it.
Bro, oh, what the fuck? Bro, teachers would be hella mad for no fucking, like...
For no reason.
You just have to sit there and take the fucking...
Everyone looking at you like,
No,
damn.
but it also goes the other way, too. Students can be dicks and fucking teachers.
No,
can be
100%.
I
100%.
just saw a video of this girl, like, attack your teacher.
What the fuck?
In my case, all my teachers were against me. I don't give a fucking rat's ass.
All of them. Every last one.
No, not all of them.
I think
But every time I got in trouble, they were against me. Because I really just wasn't really doing shit.
Ah, I feel it.
I think the most cringe thing about this is Joel trying to navigate.
Maria.
Donnie, nice to meet you.
Oh,
Fun fact
this-
about
oh,
Donnie,
this
he's
one.
a Marvel nerd. Are you into Marvel?
You know what? No. Like my brother watches them, but I just can't get into anime. Like.
Don't do.
Like you can't not like Marvel. It's amazing.
He
There's
said
so
you
many
just
different
can't
things, and
not
it's
like
just
Marvel.
it's like a bunch of superheroes who try to save everybody.
It's you, boy.
Yeah.
on.
I'll give it a chance. Maybe.
Dang.
Come on, man.
You can't.
He
not
said,
like
"I'm
Marvel."
I'm not into anime."
He was like, "Oh, that. Yup." That was enough.
And with that being said, I'm leaving. That's disgusting.
I mean, you cannot be into anime.
Hey, you can. I'm not into anime.
I'm not into anime either.
Oh.
But you also not into a lot of things.
I thought you say you can't.
No, I don't like anime.
I'm surprised, Nick. Thought you would be.
Well, all right, yo.
He's racist.
Thanks for your first little exclusive. Yeah, send us your favorite cringe talks, all that for our next one. And yeah, man.
baby.
Thanks for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? You already heard the
Yeah.
spiel before. I'm not gonna do it again. But yeah, boss. I will see y'all next week. We love y'all. Tune in on Thursday, baby. If we're
Later,
live.
boss.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Peace, boss.
Later, y'all.
All right
Peace.
then, boss.
See you guys later, boss.
Bye, boss.
Bye, Buzz.
Y'all nasty.